Now in its third generation, the Mazda Miata is an icon. Is it the best sports car available on the market today for the money? Let's find out. The great thing about the Mazda Miata is that it captures all of the excitement of this, but brings it up to modern standards. The 2011 MX-5 Miata. This is the Grand Touring version with the hard retractable top. I would definitely say it's a looker from every angle. Little change for 2011, this one starts at $28,400. The interior of the Miata is simplistic. It's all about the driving. The gauges are well laid out with a 150 mile an hour speedometer and a tachometer with 7200 redline. The audio system is well laid out and easy to control. You also have control on the steering wheel, and in addition, you can control the cruise control. Overall, the interior is simple but comfortable, and certainly not overly luxurious. I would like to see a navigation system screen. One great thing about the Miata is that with the top down, the trunk space is not affected. You get about 5 cubic feet of space. Powering the Miata is a 2-liter dual overhead cam 16-valve inline 4 with variable valve timing. That's good for 167 horsepower and 140 pound-feet of torque. It'll scoot you to 60 in 6.5 seconds. You can expect 24 miles per gallon overall. It's rated at 21 in the city and 28 on the highway. But really, the Miata is all about the driving, so release the latch, press the button, and get ready for some fun open-air motoring. There's a certain je ne sais quoi that the Mazda Miata has. It's days like this one that the Miata was made for. And roads like this one. So the Mazda Miata Touring Package starts out at $28,400. As equipped here, it's about $31,300. Now you're getting into a lot of money there with the hard retractable top and things like that, but you can get a more stripped down Miata for much less. So that might be what you want to do if, say, you want to have an extra set of wheels for it and take it to the racetrack every weekend. In fact, you'd be surprised how many people do that. The most popular car on the racetracks every weekend in the United States is the Mazda Miata. In the SCCA and other race classes, it's a very popular car because it's affordable and you can get parts for it easy and customize it. So you can do that with this one. Or you can have it like this, fully equipped and luxurious. Any way you want it. Now when you consider the top of the line model here, you get a hard retractable top, so you never have to replace the top. That's a great feature. All the styling, all the performance, all the luxury features, heated seats, satellite radio, it's all there. In the same way that, say, a Ferrari exemplifies the exotic sports car and BMW exemplifies the sports sedan class, the Mazda Miata exemplifies the sports car for every man. It basically takes all the elements of like the classic Fiat Spider, Alfa Romeos, Triumphs, British imports of the day, and it makes them reliable. Still fun, but reliable. And back to the comparison of the BMW and the Ferrari, in this class, this is just the best car. It's got a front engine, rear-wheel drive, it's convertible. That's a very important element in the sports car. The Mazda Miata, ever since its introduction, has probably been the best sports car on the market. Maybe the best sports car on the market. It's certainly the best sports car on the market in its class. When I was considering the best sports car of 2009, the Mazda Miata was a heavy contender. But the reason I chose a Nissan 370Z was auto rev match. The Z is a 6-speed manual just like the Miata here. But when you downshift in the Z, it actually heel and toe shifts for you. It matches the revs on downshift, which saves the clutch and the engine. And it's the first application of its kind ever in a production car. So, pretty amazing stuff. And this year, you know, and every year actually, the Mazda Miata is always a contender. So, overall, the Mazda Miata is the best sports car on the market, certainly in its price class, and maybe overall. I'm Drivin Ivan Katz.